Hello kids, welcome once again to your maths classes of grade 5th. Kids, today we are going to solve the exercise 1D of your maths course book chapter 1, that is large number, and it is given in page number 21. Okay, this is a small exercise, but its concept is very important, and it is based on the concept of round off each of the following numbers to the nearest 10, 100 and 1000. So before starting this exercise, I have already uploaded the videos while explaining the concept of how we round off the numbers. But just before starting this exercise, let's have a quick recap of that concept, that how we round off the numbers. Suppose we have to do the rounding to the nearest 10. If we have been asked to round off the number, given number, any given number to the nearest 10, then what will be the rule? We have to check the unit place, the ones place or the unit place of the given number. Okay, so listen to the rules very carefully and keep it in your mind while solving the questions. The rules, the steps, the points should be inside your mind, within your mind. Then only you will be able to solve the maths sums, maths problems. Okay, so while rounding off to the nearest 10, we have to check the ones place, the digit given at the unit place or the ones place. And if the digit is 5 or more than 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay, 5 or more than 5, then the given number will be rounded up to the nearest 10. Understand? Then the given number will be rounded up to the nearest 10. So the nearest 10 to 179 is 180. Okay? And how we got this? By checking the digit at the ones place. Similarly, if the digit at the ones place, similarly in the second number, if the digit at the ones place is less than 5, suppose it is 2 over here, then the given number will be rounded down to the nearest 10. So what is the nearest 10? 50. Okay, two tens are possible to this number. One will be 50, one will be the 60. But we are checking the digit at the ones place and we are seeing over here that it is 2 over here. So the given number will be rounded down to the nearest 10 and the given number will become 20,750. Okay, and if the given number at the unit place is 5 itself, then also it will be rounded up to the nearest 10. Okay, so in case of 5 or the digit above than 5, it will be rounded up to the nearest 10, and if the digit at the ones place or at the unit place is less than 5, then it will be rounded down to the nearest 10. So it was the rule for rounding off the number to the nearest 10. Now moving on to the rule for rounding off the number to the nearest 100. Then in the given number, we have to check the digit at the tens place. Now we will be checking the digit at the tens place. While rounding off to the nearest 100, we have to check the given number. We have to check in the given number the digit at the tens place. And again the rule will be same. If the digit is 5 or more than 5, then the given number will be rounded up to the nearest 100. So here we are seeing at the tens place the digit is 7 and 7 is greater than 5. So the complete number will rounded up to the nearest 100, that is 500. Now again in the second number we are checking the digit. The number is 6. Again 6 is greater than 5. So the complete number will be rounded up to the nearest 100, and the nearest 100 to 364 is 400. Okay, so the given number will become 23,400. Okay. Now in the next example, we are seeing the digit at the tens place is 1. And since 1 is less than 5, so the given number will be rounded down to the nearest 100 and the given number will become 157,900. Okay, it will become 1,57,900 because now we are seeing the digit at the tens place. The digit at the tens place, it is 1 and 1 is less than 5. So the complete number, it will be rounded down to the nearest 100 and that nearest 100 will be 900. Okay, so this was the rule for rounding off to the nearest 100. Now moving on to the last segment, that is rounding to the nearest 1000. Now while rounding the given numbers to the nearest 1000, we have to check the digit at the 100 place. Where we have to check? Now we have to check the digit at the hundreds place. Now we are seeing here at the 100 place the digit is 4, and since 4 is less than 5, so the given number will be rounded down to the nearest 1000. So the nearest 1000 will be 2000. Okay. With the next example, again we are seeing the digit at the 100 place, it is less than 5. 3 is less than 5. So the given number will be rounded down to the nearest 1000, and nearest 1000 is 3000. Okay. The nearest 1000 will be 3000. So it will become 23,000. Okay. And in the last example, we are seeing the digit at the 100 place, it is 9, and 9 is greater than 5. 9 is greater than 5. So the given number will be rounded up to the nearest 1000, and it will become 1,58,000. It will become 1,58,000 because 58,000 is the nearest 1000. So these were the 3 rules while we have to, obviously these are in total 6 rules while we have to, while we are solving the questions, like here, that to each number we have to round off to the nearest 10, then to the nearest 100, then to the nearest 1000. So these rules should be in our mind, that while rounding off to the nearest 10 we have to check the digit at the ones place, while rounding off to the nearest 100 we have to check the digit at the tens place, and while rounding off to the nearest 1000 we have to check the digit at the 100 place. Okay, so this given exercise you are going to solve in your maths fair notebook in this format. Okay, first you will mention all the details, date, day, then you will draw margin line, then you will write chapter 1 large numbers, then you will mention exercise 1D, and then you will draw this format in your maths notebook. If in one page 4 questions are coming, do that only. Then in next page again you make the columns in the with the similar headings, and you complete. So as many pages are required you can use, but do your work neatly, cleanly. Don't do it in a hurry, and don't do it in a bad handwriting. Write the digits clearly, big, neatly and cleanly, and then send clear pics on WhatsApp group. Then only it will be checked. Otherwise the pics which will be blurred, which will not be visible, which will not be clear to me, I am not going to check those students' notebook. And please be punctual with your work. Whatever work I am giving you for the week, only send those done works either in maths book or in maths notebook to the WhatsApp group, and mention your name also along with your pic, so that I could come to know that this student has shown me their work. And try to send maths and science work as per your timetable. Okay, fine. Now we have to solve. We have to make 4 columns, one for the serial number, one for the numbers. Numbers means these questions which are given, these large numbers which we have to round off to the nearest 10, to the nearest 100 and to the nearest 1000. Then we will again make 3 columns. In one column we will write nearest 10, in one column we will write nearest 100, in one column you will write nearest 1000. All these work will be done with pencil only, sharp pointed pencil. Okay, nobody will use any kind of pen, any kind of ink. No, not at all. Okay, if you want to highlight something you can only use pencil colors, and the color should not be of red or green. Okay, keep this thing in your mind. Now I have written serial numbers, and then I have noted down all the numbers which are given in your book exercise, that is 11764, then 590078. Likewise I have noted down all the numbers. Then now I will start rounding off the given number to the nearest 10, to the nearest 100, to the nearest 1000, as per the rule I have explained you just right now. Okay, so you have to keep in your mind the rules while rounding off the number to their nearest 10 or to their nearest 100 or to their nearest 1000. So let's start. I will explain you 4 or 5 questions of this exercise, and rest you will do by yourself. Okay, and at the back of your maths book, the hints and the answers are also given. So after solving the exercises, match up your answers with that, and after matching up your answers, then only you send me your work on the WhatsApp group. Okay, so that it will be easy for me also to check your work. And first you have to solve the exercises, solve the questions by yourself without seeing at the back. After solving the complete exercise, then only you are going to check your things with the back, so that you could check out your spellings, your mistakes, if there is any in case. So the first number we are seeing over here, it is a 5-digit number. It will be read as 11,764. Now we have to round off this given number to the nearest 10. So what is the rule for the nearest 10? We have to check the digit at the ones place. So when we are seeing at the ones place, I am seeing it is 4. Now we have to think 4. 4 is less than 5. So the given number will be rounded down to the nearest 10. So what is the nearest 10? Two tens are possible. One will be 60, one will be 70, but 70 will be the upper 10, na? So here the unit place at the ones place, the digit is 4 and 4 is less than 5. 5 is the checking parameter. Okay, 5 is the checking parameter while we are rounding to the nearest 10, rounding to the nearest 100 or rounding to the nearest 1000. What is the checking parameter? It is 5. If the digit at the ones place or at the tens place or at the 100 place is less than 5 or it is 5 or greater than 5, then only we could decide whether the given number will be rounded up to the nearest thing or down to the nearest thing. Okay, so here at the ones place the digit is 4 and 4 is less than 5. So the given number will be rounded down to the nearest 10 and it will become 11,760. Now to the nearest 100. We will check the digit at the tens place and we are seeing at the tens place the digit is 6 and 6 is greater than 5. So the given number will be rounded up to the nearest 100. And while rounding up to the nearest 100, it will become 800. Because after 700, what is the nearest 100? It is 800. So the given number will become 11,800. Now we have to round off to the nearest 1000. Nearest 1000. So we have to check the digit at the 100 place. What we are seeing? Yes, it is 7. And 7 is greater than 5. 7 is greater than 5. So the given number will be rounded up to the nearest 1000. So what will be the nearest 1000? It will be 2000 because here we are seeing it is 1. At the 1000 place it is 1. So it will be rounded up to the nearest 1000. It will become 2000. Overall it will be read as 12,000. Okay. It will be read as 12,000. But when we will write it in the expanded form, it will be written as 10,000 plus 2,000. Na? So we have to round off to the nearest 1000. So the nearest 1000 will be 2000. Okay, because the digit at the 100 place is 7 and 7 is greater than 5. So the complete number will be rounded up to the nearest 1000 and it will change to 12,000. So this was your question number 1. Likewise, question number 2. Here we are seeing it is the given large number is 590078. So while rounding off to the nearest 10, again we will check out the unit place. The ones digit, it is 8. 8 is greater than 5. 8 is greater than 5. So the given number will be rounded up to the nearest 10. So what will be the nearest 10? It will be 80 because it is 78. So the nearest 10 will be 80. So the given number will become 590080. While rounding off to the nearest 100, now the digit which we will check, it will be the tens digit. So what is here? It is 7 and 7 is greater than 5. So the given number will be rounded up to the nearest 100. And what will be the nearest 100? If it is 78, then the nearest 100 will be 100 only. So the given number will become 590100. Okay, the nearest 100 will be 100 itself. So the given number will be rounded up to the nearest 100 and it will become 590100. Ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 5,90,100. Okay. Now while rounding off to the nearest 1000, we have to check the digit at the 100 place and what we are seeing, it is 0. But 0 is also less than 5. 0 is also less than 5. So the given number will be rounded down to the nearest 1000. It will be rounded down to the nearest 1000. So the nearest 1000 will be 90,000 itself. Okay. So the nearest 1000 will be 90,000 itself. So it will become 59,000. We cannot round it up to the nearest 1000 because we are seeing the digit at the 100 place. It is 0 itself. So it will be rounded down to the nearest 1000 and it will become 5,90,000. Okay. Move on to the third question. Here again we will check the digit at the ones place and it is 1. So it is less than 5. So the given number will be rounded down to the nearest 10. It will become 41,760. Okay. While rounding off to the nearest 100, we will check the digit at the tens place, and we are seeing at the tens place the digit is 6. So it will be rounded up to the nearest 100, and the nearest 100 will be, are you seeing, it is 761. So the nearest 100, we have to round up to the nearest 100 na. So the nearest 100 will be 800. So the given number will become 41,800. Now while rounding off to the nearest 1000, we have to check the digit at the 100 place. Okay, and we are seeing at the 100 place the digit is 7, and 7 is greater than 5. So it will be rounded up to the nearest 100, nearest 1000. It will be rounded up to the nearest 1000, and this number will become 2000. So it will become 42,000. Okay, one more question I am explaining you. That is the question number 4. Here the digit again is 215321. So the digit at the ones place, you are seeing it is 1. 1 is less than 5. So the given number will become 20. It will be rounded down to the nearest 10. Now while rounding off to the nearest 100, we will check the digit at the tens place. Again we are seeing 2 is less than 5. So the given number will be rounded down to the nearest 100. It will convert into 300. So we have written 300, 215, 300. And while checking the digit at the 100 place, we are seeing it is 3. So 3 is again less than 5. It is less than 5. So it will be rounded down to the nearest 1000, and nearest 1000 will be 5000. So this was a very simple question. It has become 2,15,000. Okay. Now one more question. Here the digit at the ones place, it is 1. 1 is less than 5. So it will be rounded down to the nearest 10, and that will be nearest 10. So that will be written, it will become 300, because nothing is the in nearest 10 means the numbers, the natural numbers itself start with 0, 1. So it will be written 0 over here. Okay, that will be only nearest 10, because it is 1, and what is below 1? Nothing is. Counting itself starts from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now the digit is 1. So, and also at the tens place we are seeing 0 over here. So it will also convert to 0. That will be the only nearest 10. It can't go beyond this na. So it will also become 0. So the number will become 6,12,300. Then at the while rounding off to the nearest 100, we are seeing the digit at the tens place, it is 0, and 0 is less than 5. So it will be rounded down to the nearest 100, and the nearest 100, as we can see at the 100 place, it is 3. So the nearest 100 will be 300. So the given number will be rounded down to the nearest 100, and it will change to 300. Okay, in this place we cannot do anything, because at the tens place 0 is here. So that's why this also become 0, because we cannot go beyond 0. Okay, there is no tens place, so it has also become 0. So that's why it was rounded down to the nearest 10 in this form. But while rounding off to the nearest 100, we are seeing at the tens place the number is 0, and 0 is less than 5. So it will be rounded down to the nearest 100, and it will become 300. Okay, and now while rounding off to the nearest 1000, we are seeing the digit at the 100 place is 3, and 3 is less than 5. So it will be rounded down to the nearest 1000, and it will become 6,12,000. The nearest 1000 is 2000. So it will become 6,12,000 or 612,000. So likewise, you will solve all the given 12 numbers. There are total 12 numbers given in your exercise 1D. And all these numbers you have to round off to the nearest 10 also, to the nearest 100 also, to the nearest 1000 also. So better you attempt these questions in this format. There will be 4 columns, one for serial number, one for numbers, one for nearest 10, one for nearest 100, one for nearest 1000. And then you start solving this question in the proper format, as I have already told you. Okay. take 2 pages, 3 pages, as many pages are there, no problem, no issue with that, but do the things in this format only. If your work is continuing to 4 pages, 3 pages, then in each and every page you have to draw these 4 columns. In each and every page you have to write these 4 headings, that is serial number, numbers, nearest 10, nearest 100, nearest 1000, and then you will write down the sequence, and then you will write down the questions, and you will start solving in this format only. I want every student work of this exercise in this format, in neat and clean handwriting as I have shown you. Okay, so view this portion of the video for a few more seconds for better understanding. 5 questions I have already explained you. In the similar fashion, you will attempt all the questions up to question number 12. Okay. So this was it for this class. I hope you have understood the concept of rounding off the numbers. Please do read the given concepts in your maths book also. Whatever the concepts are given in between the chapters, go through that also. That will also help you to build up your concepts. Okay, because in maths concept formation is very important, and whatever is these between book exercises are given, you can also solve it. After reading, after going through the concepts, you can solve the questions also. And by the end of this week, that is today is Saturday. By Sunday, all the students exercise 1A and 1B of chapter 1 should be completed in Fair Notebook. Already revision videos I am uploading, already exercises videos I am uploading, in which I am discussing, I am explaining you how to solve the exercises, which question to be done in the notebook, Fair Notebook, which question to be done in the book itself. All the things I am giving you in the instructions. So please follow the video regularly, properly listen to the instructions carefully, watch the complete video, then only you will be having better understanding. Okay, and do your work as per the instructions given, and post your work timely with your name and subject on the class WhatsApp group, so that I could also maintain a record. So that's all for today's class. Thank you for the class.